Little rain how? The keys.
Makes sense. Set the GPS, huh?
No need. I know the way.
King of herbs, treasure from the Orient, enhancement of the immune system's functions, supports fatigue resistance, promotes blood circulation, improves memory functions, antioxidizing functions. These are the effects Korean red ginseng can have on the human body. The world's best red ginseng grows in Korea because it has the ideal climate, patented technology with no additives, 100% pure red ginseng. Atomy, Korean red ginseng spherical granule.
The importance of intestine health. Reports on intestinal beneficial bacteria. Then how is our body now? Due to strong tasting meals and lots of stress. A vicious cycle that promotes malfunction of intestine, aging, and lethargy. It's time for probiotics. Healthkeeper Probiotics. Probiotics vary in species and functions in body. To keep your intestine healthy and strong, 10 types of probiotics are included in Atomy Probiotics. This is why it is called Probiotics 10 Plus. In Atomy Probiotics 10 Plus, apple, banana, strawberry, and other fresh fruit ingredients and oligosaccharide are included. Acid resistant to strong stomach acid. 20 billion live probiotics are added, and at least 3 billion healthy probiotics travel through your intestine until the expiry date. The changes Atomy Probiotics 10 Plus makes controls harmful microbes and balances intestinal bacteria by increasing useful microbes, and helps bowel movement and sustaining healthy life. Smart choice for your healthy life. Atomy Probiotics 10 Plus.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to our VIPs and center leaders, as well as the members of Atomy. I am Ijin, Sales Master for Atomy, and today I am very, very honored to be sharing with everyone about the compensation plan of Atomy. And I know that this is the part that everyone has been waiting for, because we all here, we want to earn money, right? And compensation plan is what will tell us about how Atomy can help you to make money. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, firstly, let's look at the grocery stores in Singapore. So in this presentation today, I'm going to have 3 parts to it. Number 1, why you need to look into Atomy. And number 2, why Atomy is a kind business and you should consider it as your own business. And number 3, how Atomy can help you or compensate you for your work. So for the reason why you should look into Atomy, we need to look at the current trends of 21st century. Grocery stores in Singapore, firstly, we have Fair Price, and then we have cold storage, and we also have Sheng Siong. So these are the most commonly visited grocery stores in Singapore right now, right? And there is one common feature about these 3 grocery stores today, and that is that they are all switching to Fair Price online, cold storage online, as well as Sheng Siong, all for you, online shopping mall. So all these 3 most commonly visited grocery stores in Singapore, they are actually switching to an online shopping mall. With this in mind, let us look at what smart consumers of 21st century actually look for. We look for comfort as well as profit. So when we say we look for comfort, that is actually the reason why the grocery stores, they are switching to an online shopping mall. But on top of that, the reason why you have to listen to this compensation plan today is because we also look for profit. So as smart consumers, okay, firstly, we look for products that are more affordable than discounted stores. Number 2, products with quality higher than department stores. Number 3, products that are easy to purchase with doorstep delivery system. In fact, for Atomy online shopping mall, they provide a free delivery system of orders more than 150 Singapore dollars. And last but not least, products that not only saves money, but also earn income for us. So compensation plan, we're going to zoom into the 4th point on products that not only saves money, but also earn income for us. And earning income through products, it is only possible through membership, right? All of us here, are we members of Atomy? That means that you are eligible to actually earn income from this business. Let's look at how. For Atomy, quality-wise, it has a quality that equates to that of a special counter, which means department stores. And price-wise, it has a compatible price as compared to Mega Mart and discounted stores. And convenience, are we guaranteed a convenience when shopping at Atomy online shopping mall? Yes, because it's an internet business. And last but not least, through multiplication by network marketing strategy, we are able to earn income from this business. Atomy sells what? Daily necessities, right? And these daily necessities, things such as this dish detergent, as well as the laundry detergent that our member has previously shared, as well as coffee, toothpaste, and toothbrush. All these daily necessities, when purchased from Atomy website, they have point values attached to each product. Before I explain about the point values, let's go to Atomy's strategy. Actually, Atomy has this strategy of mass-stitch. Mass-stitch is a word that our CEO came up with, and it's a combination of the word mass as well as prestige. And the word is a goal of Atomy that Atomy strives to provide the masses with prestigious products. How is this done? Through absolute quality as well as absolute price. Absolute quality. Has it been proven? Has it been verified? Yes. How do we know the absolute quality of Atomy products have been verified? It is through the low return rate. As of 2016, Atomy has been recorded a return rate of 0.14%. And if I'm not wrong, as of 2017, it had a low return rate, lower, even more, to 0.12%. Let me tell you the average return rate of Korean local companies. Their average return rate is 2.59%. Not just network marketing companies, but other local companies from Korea. So knowing this average return rate, is 0.12 high or low? It is very low. And given our return policy of 60 days, right, as compared to other companies of maybe perhaps like 3 to 4 days or a week, this return rate already shows that our quality of the products have been proven. Let's move on to how Atomy membership works. When you join as an Atomy member, did you pay any fee? No, right? So Atomy has no joining fee. On top of that, in order to maintain your membership, there is only one condition, and that is to purchase one product per year. And that one product can be of any range of price, be it a $5 hand soap from our Atomy website. And on top of that, there is no annual fee as well as no auto ship. Last but not least, if you were doing Atomy as your business, you need to know that Atomy, there is no flushing of points before payment is made, and also there is a lifetime accumulation of personal PV. Let me talk about flushing before payment. What does it mean to have a flushing of points for your membership? Can you imagine that there is a deadline and an expiry date for Atomy's point values? For example, let's say Atomy point value expires at the end of the month. And imagine that you are on the 30th of July, and 31st of July is coming very soon, and you know that point values are going to expire, and you have, let's say, 280,000 points on your left and 300,000 points on your right. What will you do if these points were to expire? You will actually purchase an extra product in order to make up for that 20,000 points that is lacking on your left side. Am I right? What happens if this continues on for the next 12 months in the year? Then you will start to have products being stocked up at the back of your house and in your house balcony, right? But our CEO always says that he does not want anyone to be stocking products at your own house. Correct? Because Atomy has the stocks in the online shopping mall. So this no flushing before payment, it equates to having no expiry date for your points. So even if you take one whole year to make 300,000 points on each of your side, each of your lines, the points, they will wait for you until the very day you get a cashback. So is this a kind company? Yes. Moving on, we'll look at the marketing structure. And in today's seminar, I liked how our Miss Caroline, during her welcome speech, she mentioned about the principles of Atomy, right? And now for this marketing structure, they actually put these principles into practice. Right, let us first look at binary system. Until now, we have been saying that Atomy principle, the most important principle is working together and mutual success, right? This mutual success is presented by the binary structure. So I need to use this. When we have binary structure, right, that means we can register 2 people in our downline. Am I right? But what happens if you have 4 people to register and not just 2 people? In Atomy, you are only allowed to have a maximum of 2 downlines, correct? But let's say you have 4 people to register. Where do the remaining 2 people go to? So you register your friend A on your left side and your friend B on your right side. And you still have your friends C and D waiting to register, right? Where do these people go? Your friend C will go under either of your friend A or B. Am I right? And your friend D will also be under your friend A. Then if this is the case, are you succeeding together with your friend A? Are you and friend A together benefiting from this system of binary structure? Yes. So this is what Atomy means by mutual success. So some of you, I know that when you actually recommend to your friend to register as a member in Atomy, your friends will tell you, okay, I will support you. So I will register as a member. But what they do not know is that when you register another friend C under this friend B, are you the one helping this friend B, or is friend B helping you? This is what you need to be telling your friends. When you have this friend B who register as a member first, whoever other friends that you register under him, you are actually the one supporting your friend. Am I right to say that? So this is how Atomy's binary structure puts growing together and mutual success into practice. Moving on, we have unlimited level. And unlimited level has to be coupled with global Atomy One system. And our CEO always say, just do Atomy business. You will definitely be successful, right? But did you guys actually think about what does he mean by definitely be successful? Right, that might have puzzled some of you guys here. But when we have global Atomy One system as well as unlimited level, this is when definite success comes in. Our Atomy has 13 branch offices excluding South Korea right now, correct? And which countries have not opened its branch office yet? We have China, that is waiting to open. We also have Vietnam, which is going to open very soon. And like what the video mentioned, Atomy has not entered South America as well as European countries yet. Correct? So when you are already registered as a member, and this is a binary structure, which this means to say that your friends see, you might not know anyone from a European country. That is fine. Why? Because Atomy has a binary system as well as global one server. So maybe your friend C knows someone from France, which is going to open in Atomy within the next 2 years. Then what's going to happen? This person from other countries, they just continue to join your downline. And what does unlimited level means? When there is no unlimited level for your PV calculation, then from the first level to the second level, you might be able to gain 100% of the point value that comes up from here. But the company may limit it that from the third level onwards, you can only gain, let's say, 10% of the PV. But for Atomy, unlimited level means no matter which level the person is in, let's say the 100,000th person in your downline purchases products worth of 100,000 points. This means that 99,000 people on top of this 100,000 person can each get 100,000 PV. Isn't this an amazing system? So through this, we know that as Atomy just continues to open its branch offices in other countries, they will continue to join our downline, and ultimately, everyone will become successful in Atomy. Last but not least, there is global sales. Do you know that Atomy is being welcomed by every country that it has entered so far? For France, for example, it is not Atomy that approached France saying that we want to enter your country. But rather, France actually invited Atomy to enter their country. Why does this happen? Do you know that Atomy has helped to source Cambodia's black pepper and sell it to the 13 branch offices worldwide, as well as Taiwan's oil patch, right? So, and Japan's premium eye lutein, as well as Mexico's avocado oil that Atomy is selling on our online website now. Atomy is helping to grow those countries' economy as well. So is this a kind company? Yes, right? So let's look at our commission overview. Okay, based on global total PV, Atomy gives out 44% as general commission, 20% as mastership bonus, and 30% is the company's share, which is used for the R&D of our products, and 6% goes to the center fee. Dealership class, this is your personal PV. When you have more than 10,000 PV but below 300,000 PV, your personal dealership class is member. And when you accumulate 300,000 PV and above, your personal class becomes an agent. And when you accumulate 700,000 PV and above, you're a special agent. And moving on to 1.5 million PV for dealer, 2.4 million PV for exclusive distributor. So lifetime accumulated and no flush out. What this means to say is that when you have accumulated a personal PV of 300,000 PV, you are eligible of receiving the daily commission, right? And when you have reached the maximum of 2.4 million PV, do you still have to purchase any products under your own name? No, Because once you have reached a personal PV of maximum 2.4 million PV, that means that you have reached the highest point possible. And from that moment onwards, you will never be required to purchase products under your own name except for that one product per year. Right? So from that day onwards, whatever purchase you make for whatever products, they will go on to benefit your downline. So this is how mutual success, in principle, is possible in Atomy. Let's go to general commission. So this is what we are already familiar with, right? So other than the personal PV that we have talked about, we have a group PV. So when you have 300,000 and 300,000 group PV on your left and right each, you receive the point, right? I'll talk about the point afterwards. And then on that day, you received a general commission of plus minus $80. And when you achieve a group PV of 700,000 on left side and 700,000 on the right side, on that day, you receive a general commission of $150 plus minus. And so on and so forth. I'm very sure that everyone is actually familiar with this table. Am I right to say that? Right? And this table is available online as well. So today, I'm going to explain more about the point over here. So this says that for grade 7, do you see that you earn yourself the point of 15 points? Right? And when you are a grade 6, you earn yourself 30 points. But does anyone here know what these points refer to? This gets quite confusing here, right? What's the difference between point value and points? Do you see that for all the general commission, they have a plus minus sign? Right? Do you know how this plus minus is determined? I'm very sure some of you, on some days, you receive about $82, right, as your commission. But on other days, you may receive up to about $86 and $88. But you don't know why there is a difference. The difference is there because of these points. Now we look at this. The ceiling is grade 1 of 50 million PV left and right. But we know that for Imperial Masters or Crown Masters or even Royal Masters and Star Masters, their group PV every day exceeds these 50 million points. Correct? They might be having 500 million points on their left side. Right? They might be having 1 billion points coming up every day. Then what happened to these excess points? Our point of 5, 15, 30 onwards, they have an end value attached to it. For Singapore, right, the end value equates to about $5. End value refers to how much money value does each point has. For grade 7, we have plus minus 80 Singapore dollars, right? Right? And we have 15 points. And end value, which means to say the dollar value for each of these 15 points is about $5. And that is the reason why times 15, we have about $75. Do you see this picture now? So these points that we earn whenever we reach certain grade, they have this end value attached to it. And how do they calculate the end value? The end value is calculated based on the excessive points. What I mean to say is that for us, there are some days when you reach 400,000 and 300,000 on the right side, correct? Then the remaining 100,000 PV, they actually move up to help us increase this end value. So on the days when you have about 500,000 points on your left side and 300,000 points on your right side, then you go, oh, the 200,000 points, they have gone to waste. Right, some of you might have been thinking this way, correct? Because you want it to just cut just nicely, 300, 300. But that doesn't really happen for us. But the thing is, you don't have to be sad that you wasted those 200,000 points, because those points didn't go to waste. They actually help to increase the dollar value of each point in this red circle of points. So the reason why you have gotten $86 instead of $82 is because you had such excessive points. So will you think that you have been wasting points now? No, there was never a waste of points. And this means to say that for our Imperial Masters, I've told you that they have an excess of about millions of points. So are they helping to benefit us by increasing the dollar value of each point? Yes. So this is how mutual success is possible in Atomy. With this understood, we know that general commission, they are computed daily and they are paid out weekly. And now we'll move on to master's bonus. This is the part whereby everyone gets very excited, right? Because we are not only looking for the general commission, but instead we are looking for our passive income, right? Passive income is achieved through our mastership. So let's move on to mastership bonus. The mastership bonus payout dates are on 7th and 22nd of every month. And the challenge period, there are 2 challenge periods per month. Firstly, 1st to the 15th of the month, as well as the second one is 16th to the last day of the month. And like what was shown in the previous slide, the pie chart, 20% of total sales PV of the company is gone to the mastership bonus. Let me tell you this. A lot of people, I realize, they are confused between sales master as well as auto sales master. There is a very huge difference over here. When you achieve the title of sales master just one time, that means to say that you receive the $2,500 per month, that income, just within that period, right? Will you still get it in the next month if you're not an auto sales master? You won't. Right? It is only when you are an auto sales master that you receive the passive income of $2,500 every month. All right? So now, moving on to the bonus. When you reach the first master tier of sales master, you not only receive the income, but also on top of that, you receive the bonus of 1 set of Hemohim, and now the renewed 1 set of Fame, and 1 set of Evening 4 Care set. When you achieve Diamond Master, if you are an auto Diamond Master, then your passive income would be about $5,000 to $7,000 per month. And on top of that, you get a one-time bonus of a tablet PC, 1 set of Hemohim, 1 set of the Fame, as well as 1 set of Evening 4 Care set. Moving on to Sharon Rose Master, then this is the mastership tier that we start to receive cash bonus, right? So when you reach Sharon Rose Master, you receive a cash bonus of $2,500 and 2 travel tickets to Jeju Island for Singapore. When you reach Star Master, you receive a cash bonus of $12,000 as well as 4 travel tickets to Jeju Island for Singapore. Next, we come to Royal Master. When you reach Royal Master, right, your cash bonus shoots all the way up to $60,000. And you receive an Atomy credit card of $2,500 per month. And you receive a car rental fee of $1,200, as well as 4 travel tickets. We're going very high up now. When you reach Crown Master, then you receive a cash bonus of $430,000. And your Atomy credit card will have a higher limit of $6,000 per month, and you receive 4 travel tickets to Europe. This one, when you reach Imperial Master, this is what everyone is looking for, right? So you will receive 4 travel tickets to Europe, and you will receive a car, and you will receive an Atomy credit card worth $15,000 per month, and you will receive a chauffeur, secretary, as well as an office tail. And on top of that, you receive a cash bonus of $1.3 million. Does this look... Does this attract you guys? It does. But now I'm just going to look at all the cash bonuses. Right, so we have gone through. When you reach Sharon Rose Master, you receive a cash bonus of $2,500. And when you reach Star Master, $12,000. Royal Master, $60,000. Crown Master, $430,000. And finally, Imperial Master, $1.3 million. So when I look at all these cash bonuses, right, I would like to say that when you start Atomy as your business, you are actually opening an Atomy savings account. Okay? So once you reach Imperial Master, the total cash bonus that you would have received is $1.8 million. If let's say you take 10 years to become Imperial Master, which is possible, right? Now that Atomy is in the 10th year of its establishment, it has already 6 Imperial Masters, right? So 10 years to become Imperial Master, it is possible. So if you take 10 years, that means you receive $180,000 in the year and $15,000 per month. So this is what I mean by Atomy savings account. Like any other company, I believe that Atomy has its internship period as well. During an internship period, we get the so-called passion pay. So for each month, for interns, we earn about $600 per month, which is very little considering our work. I believe that it's the same for Atomy as well. So in Atomy, we have our internship period as well. The first 1 year, it is going to be difficult. And you might think that you're not earning as much as what you are putting in, the effort that you are putting in. But please take this as an internship period. Because, like what this slide shows, the moment you start doing Atomy as your own business, you are actually putting in $15,000 in your Atomy savings account. So are you earning little in this internship period? No. You can never find any other company which can help you to put in $15,000 in your savings account and return you a total of $1.8 million at the end of the 10 years. Am I right to say that? Yes. So I hope that you make a wise choice and take on Atomy as your own business. So what is the requirement of doing Atomy business? It is basically to become a Atomy product lover as well as loyal customer. It's very simple, right? And you just have to join in the Atomy success system. The live as a lifestyle center sharing, the trunk as our one-day seminar like today's, and the root, our success academy. And like what we have been sharing, Atomy's core culture is principle center culture and super synergy of united heart. And I have represented this principle center as well as super synergy through this marketing structure. So, like what I said, there is no stock keeping allowed in this Atomy business. Do not keep your stocks at home because we have it online. And number 2, there is no line snatching, no line changing. I'm sure nobody here is, willing to do this. And also, no online selling, no market booth, right? If you were to engage in online selling, you are actually causing harm to the people who are purchasing those products. Because when they buy it off other online shopping malls, what happens? They don't get to enjoy the return policy. If they don't like the products, they can never return it. You have to purchase from the Atomy website in order to enjoy the fantastic return policy. So that's all for my sharing for the compensation plan. Thank you everyone for your attention.
An inevitable adversary of the modern age. For the tired and fatigued liver from stress. Atomy rhodiola milk thistle, beneficial for maintenance of a healthy liver. As a potent antioxidant, silymarin intervenes in free radical generation and protects against reactive oxygen species. Contains rhodiola rosea extracts to help relieve fatigue caused by stress. Supports energy production with an essential vitamin B complex and pantothenic acid. An optimal multifunctional formula. Contains various sub-ingredients such as broccoli, turmeric, cordyceps, inositol, niacin, BCAA, choline. Silymarin, an extract of milk thistle, promotes and stimulates liver regeneration. Antioxidant properties of silymarin prevents liver damage. Liver function tests have been shown to reduce GOT and GPT by inhibiting liver toxicity. Rhodiola extract may improve fatigue caused by stress. To support modern-age liver health, take 1 tablet 2 times daily. Start the day with energy with Atomy Rhodiola Milk Thistle.
Spirulina, with a long history of vitality. Spirulina, growing in clean nature with sufficient sunlight and clean water, is an excellent source of protein and various nutrients. With pure deep sea water in Kailua Kona, reliable and fresh ingredients that grow in a clean environment. Capsules of 100% pure spirulina. Atomy, 100% pure spirulina. 3 remarkable antioxidants of spirulina: phycocyanin, SOD, chlorophyll. Spirulina benefits skin health and antioxidants and contains 60 kinds of nutrients required for good health. 2 capsules a day with water. One of the most ancient of all Earth's plants. Atomy, 100% pure spirulina.